Hi, you guys. I'm back again. As I told you before, the video ran too long, so we had to move on. But as I stopped, we were comparing these two items here, and I was telling you a little bit about this item and my experience with this item versus this item and all. And as I was telling you, this particular item is more expensive. They're the same size, but they're part of two different collections. They both ultimately falls under the home fragrant collection. And as I left off with the review of this particular item, the fragrance and all is just as any other Jo Malone product. But what I did not like is that they say that it's supposed to burn for 45 hours. And on just their regular candle selection, I would say it's like 80% of what they say it's supposed to burn. But for this particular product, I would say maybe at 50% at best. And maybe it was the way I burned it because I am going to be honest with you guys. I love the scent. I loved it before I started burning it. And I really loved it after I started burning it. So I think twice I had two times that I fell asleep and had it burning for quite some time. And I don't really know how many hours it actually burned because by the time I woke up, of course, and realized that I had it burning, my fiance had come in and basically blew it out. So maybe that may be the reason why I'm feeling like it burned a lot faster. But also, as I was saying in the last video, the flame was just not the same. Even when I started lighting it, like you know how you light a candle and kind of it takes a while for it to ignite and really get going. With that particular candle, it was like bam, it was lit, bam, it was it was liquefied and the fragrance was going, and you can smell it, but it wasn't overwhelming. Um, so I'm gonna give it one more try because it's another candle that's a part of that same collection that I think it has the oud wood and some other scent with it that I wanted that I smelled when the last time I was there. So I'm gonna probably try that product, but I'm gonna wait a while before I buy another that's a part of that collection. But as I said before, this particular item is $80. These are 65. And with the other two items here, that's 65, that's 85. This is 75 for the body cream, and then this item right here is the $90, but well worth it, as I said before. But that's basically my reviews on the items in front because I've already tried this product, all of those products out. And we're going to move right into the last item, which is the most recent item that I purchased from Jo Malone today. So, and it's similar to something that I already have here. So it's not far as review wise, it's not really much to say about it. But it's different in a sense because it's not like any of the other fragrances that's here where we have more so of unfragrance or of the perfume collection or that has a more of a woody kind of spicy scent to it or something that's a part of the floral collection. No, this is something a little different here. Or a part of even because the macaroon, the almond and macaroon is more sweet. It's just sweet. They call it a part of the Sweet Sundays collection. So, which is different all in itself. So we're going to get right on into this particular item. Let me see if I can move some of these things to the back here for a second. Because this stuff comes in really nice heavy glass. So you don't want to drop any of that anyway. So we're going to move this stuff. Now, didn't I just say we're going to move that to the back? And then we're going to grab this. And as y'all see, I love to do my open box reviews mainly on this box over here in my room. But when you purchase something from Jo Malone, one thing that I love about it, and I feel like it's just a signature thing to do. I feel like when you purchase things that's kind of high end, especially when you're talking about home fragrances and perfumes and anything for that matter, that presentation is everything. And quality should go not only in the product that you are selling, but it should go in the packaging. It should go in the way that the representative is selling the product, and also in the packaging that it comes in, far as what you are sent home with. I feel like there should be love and care given through and through, because you you're not necessarily, when you're paying a certain cost for something, you're not just paying for the product itself. You're paying for the service that you get from the sales rep. You're paying for the packaging that they send you home with. You're paying for all of these things, all of this stuff. You're paying for the whole experience in a sense. And that's why a lot of us that are people that regularly buy more high end things or luxury goods, or stuff that has a certain quality, have expectations for how things are, and they're willing to spend that money when those expectations are met. It's because of the fact that you're getting a quality product through and through. It's not just this item, the particular item that's in the bottle or that you're wearing, or whatever that they're selling. You're going to get, like, if you have questions or concerns about a product, or it doesn't hold up to what you expected the product or what they said, they'll be more than happy. Like with some of the candles, although I had burned them, I could have easily took them back to Nordstrom's or Bloomingdale's or whatever and said, look, I'm not happy with these products. Your company said that, you know, they are supposed to do this, that, and the third, and they didn't live up to my expectations, and they would take them back, although I've used them. And, and that is what you spend that extra dime, on, is that service, that experience, and that quality. And that ability to do that and not be stuck with something that you spent your money for. And not only that, at the end of the product, of the use of the product, that you feel like, yeah, I needed that. It did what it said it was supposed to do, or it didn't do exactly what it was said it was supposed to do, but I loved it anyway, because it did do this, that, and the third. It has some more ups than downs. And I'm just going to stop running my mouth on that instance and move right on into this. And that kind of gets me to the packaging of the Jo Malone product. When they package this particular item, when you receive it, they spray one of their latest scents on the actual tissue paper. And with this, as you can see, it has a rose on it. So it's like a red rosy. No, it has peony and blush. Yes, because this is a blush paper scent. And I took the ribbon off, but actually these holes are for a ribbon to actually close the bag tight to keep in the scent. So when you open the actual bag, you'll get a snapshot of their latest scent to kind of remember yours, which just smells amazing. And then I stuffed some other stuff in here, which has nothing to do with that, but you will get this wonderful box here. And they have these boxes, they come in different colors and sizes, and all. It depends on what product you're purchasing. And this particular box is the black on beige. They also have a beige on black, which is Jo Malone's signature colors, as you can see. You can see on all of their products. And it's wrapped with this chiffon bowl, which is wonderful. I feel like when you are purchasing something, at this price point and something that has quality to it, it should be packaged in a certain way, which I am totally in love with the way they package their items. And voila. And as you can see, the sales rep always, they put like testers in, which I didn't get to tell you. These fragrances that they have in their home collection also comes in the cologne collection or their perfume collection. None of their scents are just isolated to one particular style. Like that's one of their signatures is that if you like it in a candle, you can also get it as a fragrance, or you can also get it as a linen spray, or you can also get it in a body cream, or you can also get it as a hand cream. They you can it's they don't isolate it for just one particular thing. You can get it now. You will have items that will go in discontinued mode, which is similar to this body cream I didn't mention. The body cream I think is now in the peony and blush suede is now discontinued, so you can no longer buy it from Jo Malone's website, but I believe you still can you still can get it from Nordstrom's. Um, so at times, just like any other perfume, perfumery or fragrance, when the perfume or the person who actually helps the company come up with these scents is no longer working with the company, to make sure that their scent is exactly as it's been. So to make sure that it's a uniform scent, they tend to start to discontinue things. Or if they can't get it at the same quality and consistency, they, start to discontinue things. And that's not just with Jo Malone, that's with any fragrant company. When their perfumer, perfumist, I think that's the word we're looking for, um, actually goes and retires or no longer working with the company, to keep that quality and to, keep their customers satisfied, they just discontinue it and start with something else, and that tends to happen throughout the years. So, or if they can't give you the same consistency. But to stay on track here, this is my new scent. It's the grapefruit scent, which is a part of the fruit selection. And as I was saying before, the sales rep put in a few different samples here, where this one is the lemon basil and mandarin. And what else did she put in? This is the nectarine, blossom, and honey. And she also placed in here, see, peony blush suede. Peony and blush suede. And all three of these are colognes. So we'll try these out and see how that works. But as I said before, let me see, this one right here, got them from Nordstrom's too, as you can see. And they said it's supposed to run 65 hours or 45 hours. I think it's 45 hours. So we'll see. I doubt it though. Or at least maybe I'm using it. Maybe it's a user error. Maybe I'm using it wrong. Maybe because I love them so much. That's why I'm using it and it doesn't last long. I don't know. But as always, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you like hearing me talk, subscribe below. And if you have similar products to these, or you have these products and you just want to just give me your thoughts on the products, drop me a line below. And as always, until next time, kisses at you from Lotus Beauty Life.